Hey all, I realize I look like crap. This trip is really beginning to start to pay a toll on me. Well, I left an earlier video of how angry I was. And I thought about that more as I was traveling. I was going to stay there a few more days and I just wanted to get out of town. I realized my fuse is getting short, my buttons are short. But I told you the other day that I'd met a gentleman from the Juarez drug cartel. And previous Juarez, he'd done his time, some 8 to 10 years in a federal penitentiary. The time that I spent with him, when we went down to Juarez, for example, he gave all of his money away while we were there. He totally gave. When we were on the road, his mom wired us money so that we could get a hotel room. I showered at his house. I cleaned up there. And, here's somebody who we look at as being the scum of society, and no offense to him, of course, but we look at that as being total scumbag who's, done prison time and all this kind of stuff, yet his heart was still for people, and I consistently saw him give. Yet then, at a church, what blows me away is not the people, not the congregation. They were very, very nice, very, very friendly at First Assembly in Marble Falls, Texas. But the pastor avoided me like the plague because I looked like garbage, apparently, because I wasn't going to give any money. It wasn't like he just didn't go around and talk to anybody. He specifically went to everyone else but me because it was apparent that I didn't have anything to really give. Yet the very sermon was on finding the needs of people. I sat there and told them at the second service, it took me 2 services, at that service, I sat there and said, I was looking for work. Did he offer hey, let me help you, let me see if I can, know some business people in town. He just sort of walked away when I presented a need. Yet that was what the sermon was about, finding needs. Yet I see somebody in the Juarez drug cartel who not only helped me, but helped everybody we came in contact with. And it really just blows me away. And again, I'm not picking on God by no means. I'm not even dogging out Christianity. What concerns me is the leadership in the church. Are they there because they truly have a heart for it? Or are they there for whatever the reasons could be? I'm trying not to be overly critical here. But it really is frustrating to me when I see the current state of the church, of Christianity, that there's no more commitment, no more sincerity than that. And it seems to me we're building kingdoms into ourselves, a bigger building, a nicer car, a nicer suit. Yet are we really reaching out and doing what it was that God told us to do? And so I'm still frustrated about it. And again, I just couldn't think comparing a pastor to a drug cartel member and seeing that really the heart of one was more giving than the heart of the other. It really just blows me away. So I'm out of here. I'm going to bed.